Hi, I'm Dr. Gaffer, and this is Yu Ming, and you're in the back row. Welcome to another exciting riveting episode that is In the Back Row Live. Yay. And I didn't forget to remind Tommy, if you can see the sign down there.
He's been reminded every week.
He's been reminded every week. He should be out there.
And
I believe he is, yes. There he is
there. Oh, hi, Tommy. Nice of you to make it.
So if you guys have been watching the show for the last 2 months, and you've been wondering, who the fuck is Tommy? That's Tommy.
Uh-huh. Finally.
So, now you know.
Yeah, Sam left. We actually told him to stay a little bit.
Yeah, he's really good, because we never seen actually, well, not never, that's not true. Every once in a while we are actually on time, but there's a lot going on today.
But most of the time we don't.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, wasn't there?
Well, I got up really early to discover that the fence in my yard had fallen over, so I had to deal with that. Find a dog and repair a fence at like 6:30 in the morning or something ridiculous like that. So then I was up for a while, and then I went to sleep again, and then I just woke up like about an hour ago, I think, and then I started drinking this beer. Because I'm on the internet, and that's just how things happen. So there you go.
That is how things happen.
It's great to see you all, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this lovely Sunday.
It is Sunday.
We did the Valentine's Day Mad Libs.
Oh, that was so much fun.
For our Valentine's Day episode. And that was a lot of fun. I just actually posted another one of the clips from that on the In the Back Row YouTube page this morning, because I was awake, and after you build a fence, you might as well just upload a video before you take a midday nap.
That was exciting.
So that's up there for you guys to watch. I still have one more I'm going to post too, but I was out and about today for a little bit, and I was looking around to see if they had St. Patrick's Day Mad Libs.
And did they?
And keep the theme going. They did not. Or at least I couldn't find them. Granted, I wasn't really looking that hard. But I was able to find the Easter Extravaganza Mad Libs. So we'll be partaking in those. This is just a creepy looking rabbit.
Kind of is.
I don't know if you can really make that out.
Giant ball of lint. Fluff, lint, fluff.
Looking.
Fluffy lint. Giant balls of fluffy lint. How's that? You like that? Yeah, they started a trend with Sam Proof. Giant balls of lint and awesome lint and fluff and stuff.
And fluff and stuff.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cute.
Fluff and stuff.
That reminds
me of fluff and stuff.
Hooray! Huffs and fluff and puff and stuff.
Wow.
Yay.
So,
what?
Late night news, even though it's not late night here, it might be late night where you are. I don't know.
It's late night somewhere.
But apparently,
sorry.
She's under the weather. She's not feeling well. Feel better.
I won't die though.
And our dog's apparently not feeling well. What the hell?
Is he in here?
Yeah. He's completely, totally. He's not supposed to be in here, but apparently he's in here. Or we've just got some homeless person sleeping on the floor in front of the desk in the studio. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Giant chocolate homeless person.
Ooh, it's 9:19 where they are.
Whoa, that's late.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar. There's a show on late at night called The Tonight Show, and once upon a time, it was hosted by Johnny Carson. Some of you may remember him. He used to also host the Academy Awards every year, it seemed like. So I guess there is a sex tape of Johnny. Not old Johnny, not old retired Johnny, but young, fit Johnny.
Ooh.
From the 70s. And it's not certain, they're pretty sure that it's one of his wives, but because fucker's been married so many times, they don't know which one it could be. So that's
they heard it's a wife.
But they're pretty sure that it's they're definitely sure that it's Johnny on the video. I guess it starts off with him by the pool masturbating, and then this girl comes over to kind of assist him, and then it cuts to this 20-minute bang fest in a bedroom.
So you've seen it?
No, I actually haven't seen it yet. But from what I've heard, he's quite the stallion and has a cock like a donkey.
Creepy.
So Johnny's apparently. You just talk about a big cock and she starts to choke. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Do you need a lozenge?
Nope.
Because my mom used to tell me that if you have a sore throat, it's best to suck on something hard. She did really say. I don't know that she meant it the way you guys are thinking of it, but
I'm pretty sure you meant it that way. Do. Ed McMahon gave it 2 and 3/4 stars.
Oh God.
Hi, Kearney. Woo.
Oh yeah. So apparently that's a thing. Now they came to the people who have acquired this tape approached Johnny Carson's people and said like, hey, we have this tape. You wanna buy it from us, kind of a thing. It's like it almost seems like weird when you do that. It seems very blackmail-y to me. But they basically they basically said like, hey, we have this tape, and they just said, hey, we don't give a shit. Take a hike. If you try to sell it to somebody, we will sue you to death.
Oh, wow.
So apparently the owner, the guy who has this recording, has apparently gone rogue and is looking for a private collector to purchase it. So it's not like going to be like
looking for a private collector to purchase.
So it's not going to be something that's going to be plastered all over the internet. They're just looking for somebody who specifically has an interest in seeing Johnny's cock from the 70s.
You said that word again.
So we'll see what ends up happening with that. Hello, Kearney. I'm really happy Tommy can be here. I feel like I should take the sign down now, but if I do, maybe it'll go away. It really seems to be working.
No, we don't want him to
We've
go
been
away.
slowly trying to lure other old Stickcam users.
It's a Tommy trap.
Over to the new show, and it's been a long, hard process considering we keep. I'm gonna choke again.
Not yet. You didn't say the C word.
Considering every time we seem to move to one website, that website goes away, and then we have to move to another one. So
Kearney wants a sign.
that was the thing. Oh. Kearney wants a sign. Kearney still needs to send us what shirt she wants because I don't even remember what the hell you won for. What did she win for again?
She answered a question right or something, or did something right.
Yeah, there was something. I definitely know that you won a shirt, and I know that you said that you wanted a purple one. So.
Oh, it was the Facebook post. It was like was it a caption thing or?
Oh.
I can't remember. No.
We can't even remember. It was like
that.
weeks ago. But we do remember that you won. We just need to figure out what it is that you want. So go on over.
She wants an interpretive dance instead.
Going over to
Okay.
Going over to In the Back Row and send me the link to whatever item there you find that you want. Mm-hmm. And we will get that for you. And Tommy needs a shirt too. Now that I think about it.
Everybody needs a shirt.
Tommy doesn't have a shirt. You want a shirt, Tommy?
Let's buy the whole world a shirt.
See, if you've been a fan for like, Tommy's been a fan for like, he hasn't been here every episode. I realize that, but it's been at least 4 years. I would say.
Oh, impressive.
4, maybe even 5. It might be 5, but definitely 4. So I think if you've been a fan for 4 years, I think you get a shirt automatically.
Okay.
Like if you can prove like, oh no, especially it's easy to do since all of our old episodes are now no longer on the internet because certain websites went down. Then you could potentially just be like, oh yeah, well remember this episode, and there would be no way of knowing that episode existed unless you had been there. So
Juju Kitty's been a fan since 2009.
That's true.
Does she have a shirt?
I don't think she does.
Ooh.
So then you should also go to inthebacrow.com, click on the swag icon on the left, look through all the stuff there, and then send me the actual link to the shirt you want. That way I make sure I get the right color and size that you want. And you also have to send me your mailing address too so that I can actually send it to you.
Why did she say no?
She's like, no.
Fine.
She's allergic to all synthetics, that's why.
I'll buy you some underpants instead.
Maybe she's a very private person. She's like, I have no mailing address.
Oh.
I pay all of my bills online. I'll send you a digital shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Send her a picture of her shirt. Oh, she said, no, I don't have a shirt.
Oh. She's like, no, don't send me one. I hate mail.
I love mail.
I do too. Especially if it's good. I don't like bills, but I mean, I like fun mail. My sister sends me fun mail all the time.
Yes, she does.
So, don't expect to see Johnny Carson's cock anytime in the near future. It's not going to happen. Well, it might, if you're the private collecting type. So, man, oh man.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
See, that's the kind of dedication that we have here. You know, just, oh, you're sick? Too bad. Get on the internet. Do the damn show.
If I talk a lot, then I'll probably get a really sore throat, and then I'll start coughing a lot more.
I'll try to do most of the talking then, if that will be helpful to you.
Oh, I don't mind. You just will start to hear me cough a lot more. That's all.
Shoot, you found the photos from the UFO film movie.
I watched that the other day, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to. I was like, I'm gonna watch this again.
You're like, I have to. I have to watch this. Is it fucking as crazy as I remember it being?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I've been going through the interwebs and finding all the other videos that are out there on YouTube that I actually appear in, and I made a playlist on my Dr. Gaffer YouTube page, which is my vlog page. So you can see all the other crazy shit. I actually found one of the commercials I did recently on there too, which is pretty cool. It almost makes me look like I'm some sort of legit actor. Well, hey, I got an appointment for new headshots on Monday. So, let's say there goes. My headshots are embarrassingly old, so I'm not even gonna get into talking about how old they really are.
Embarrassingly.
Embarrassingly old. Well, it's like when you're a bald white guy, it's almost like being Chinese. You really don't age, so what's the point in getting your picture taken again?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are you sure you don't want a lozenge?
I could leave.
We don't want you to leave. We just want you to be well.
I'll get there.
Okay.
It only started Friday. I have a ways to go.
Keep hydrated.
Oh, right.
Keep warm.
Thanks for
Should
reminding
we turn
me.
the heat up?
Oh.
No?
It's warming up.
It's warm enough with all this cock talk.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm about to have to remove layers. Oh.
The damn level has restricted him from his bacon needs.
Damn it! Bacon.
So Juju Kitty, if
Hi,
you
Oreo.
want, you can. Yay! It's the Oreo. How's it going?
With the cream filling.
It's been like a while. I haven't seen
Kinda,
Oreo around in. It seems like it's been like a couple months.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, welcome back.
Wee
We miss your creamy center. At least I do. I don't know. I'm all about the filling.
Yes, you are.
What the hell are we gonna talk about next? Oh, I remember. Oh my God.
Stop it.
I know. Sorry. When she coughs, just ignore it. This is more of a note for myself than for you guys.
You can't really ignore it, though.
Thanks for the hug.
Loud and obnoxious.
So the hoverboard thing that was going on this week.
It's so ridiculous.
I originally saw the video and it seemed weird, like right out of the gate. I'm not gonna bother showing it to you because several million people have already seen it, so chances are you probably ran across it on Facebook. But basically, you had it started out with Christopher Lloyd, the guy who played Doc Brown on the series of 3 films. Professor Doc Brown, who makes a time machine out of a DeLorean. So this video, I think it was like 5 minutes long, something like that, opens up with Christopher Lloyd driving in a DeLorean doing this voiceover, and he arrives in like this vacant parking lot somewhere in Los Angeles, and there he's met by Tony Hawk and a bunch of other skaters and some people who are supposedly scientists, and he has this big fancy case, and he opens it up, and it's supposedly like the first like ready for market hoverboard that they have made. They also supposedly have a bunch of prototypes that they're also trying out, and so you could see people flying around on these things, and it all looked kind of cool. But the thing that kind of bugged me about it is well, if you were gonna do like a big public release like this, why would you have Christopher Lloyd bother to drive a DeLorean through the streets of Los Angeles to a vacant parking lot with only like 12 people there. It's like, wouldn't you invite like the rest of the media too and make it like a big thing? So that, for me, already made it kind of suspicious. But evidently, the internet being what it is, people started to investigate it, and you can see in some shots that there's clearly you can see the shadow of a crane, and the way they're lifted off the ground looks a little sketchy, but at the same time very similar to the way the hoverboard play worked in the film too. But I guess there was something that you found, I guess, online that proved that it was hoaxy. What was that you found?
It was one of the guys that was in the commercial. He's been in other fake commercials.
Oh, so the guy who's supposedly the MIT scientist who looked really young to be an MIT scientist, I thought. But then again, he is Asian, and just like bald white guys, you can't tell how old we are. It's a big mystery. So there was that. That was another thing that struck me, is I thought the scientists were a little young. But I guess what really gave them away, as far as not necessarily that it was fake, but as far as who was behind it, is one of the costumers. Sorry about this one, Kearney. It's always a fucking costumer. She had put in on her one of her social media pages. I think it was a Lycan page, that she had costumed this video that had basically listing all the people who were in that video on it, and then I guess, and this was posted on before the video was actually released. So once they found out, once the people who made the video found out about it, they said, "Oh, you can't put that up yet. That's going to give it away." But websites are archived, so if you post something on the internet, just because you delete it, it doesn't mean it's not there anymore.
Because it always is there.
It's always there. So this was always there, and it turns out this was this particular lady works for as a costumer for Funny or Die. So they were the people who were behind the video, but it's still very unclear as to why they did it in the first place. Because usually with a video like that, it's a promotion or it's a gateway to something else.
It might not be. It might just be just what it is.
Yeah, it could have been, just just that. But usually there's some sort of other Back to the Future type merchandise available, or something that they want you to buy or gain interest in, and so they'll do these kind of prank videos as a way to gain interest in that.
Yep. Usually, but I don't think so.
But it doesn't seem to be in this case, or the fact that it was, found out about, literally the day the video dropped, people were calling bullshit and proving it. It's one thing to call a video bullshit, but when you actually were able to start posting links to proof of why it's bullshit. So the cat was out of the bag from day one. So they might have planned on having that hype go for a few more days and then releasing something else, and might have just scrapped the idea since they were found out. But
maybe
we may never know. We may never know.
In fact, there's another thing that's kind of along the hover hoax, is called Liver, Livr, and it's a supposed app for your smartphone that comes with a breathalyzer that you can socialize with. Basically, you breathe into this breathalyzer, and if your alcohol content is high enough, then you get onto this chat room for drunk people, and you get to drunk chat with everybody. But that again is another fake thing, because they said that the little breathalyzer things cost $5, but if you look at Kickstarter and stuff, they're doing these little breathalyzer things for thousands upon thousands of dollars. So there's no way it'd be that cheap.
Okay, that might have been bullshit, but it's still an awesome idea.
I thought it was. I was about to post on your Facebook and be like, "Hey, I found something for you."
I don't want that to be fake, man. Doesn't
it sound fun?
That's I think that's really the mark of a good prank, is just like with hoverboards, there's a lot of people out there that want it to be real.
Yeah.
And when you want something to be true, sometimes it's a little easier to believe in it. So, but that's that almost doesn't really seem as far-fetched as a hoverboard.
No. But
you
still,
know.
LIVR,
Hoverboard,
HUVR.
/breathalyzer. You have to blow in it, and if you're drunk enough,
Then you get to use it.
then you can use it, and you know, but you have to be super drunk so that you actually believe that it is working.
That's right. Oh wow, let's see, chat room stuff.
Chat room
Oreo just came back from the army.
Oh.
Oh. And Tommy said, "You still got your creepy setting items from before."
Yeah.
All the stuff.
Yeah, we do. There's quite a bit of the similar stuff. So, Oreo, you were in the army. Not just like a general military, but specifically the army. Is that true?
Tito's like, hey. A Back to the Future musical. That would be fun.
There is actually they're working on such a thing.
Fascinating.
Is Oreo still with us?
I used to tell people I could do magic, but only when their eyes were closed, and they believed me.
We're gonna have to check.
Still
there.
Still there. Maybe he's typing his story.
Maybe. It could be a lot.
Good.
I'm like scrolling back up through that because I missed the part where he said he was in the army.
It's up a little things.
Well, anyway, a lot of people, you know, wonder when they think about the military, you know, because we have, you know, we have the Air Force, we have the Navy, we have Marines, and people wonder, like, you know, what's up with the Army? You know, what do we need the Army for if we have, you know, Marines and Air Force and Navy? And well, the reason we have the Army is so that those three organizations have somebody to look up to.
Wow. Well,
that's a joke for people in the Army.
The Marines are in the water. Army's on land, right?
No, Marines are pretty much everywhere.
Oh.
They're like land and sea. They're amphibious.
Oh, okay. I got you. They're the amphibians of the Army.
Yeah. That's why they oftentimes will have little gills.
Tommy believes in all forms of magic.
You should. You should. Yes. Waiting for my page to load. Load my page. Apparently it's taking way longer than it really should.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Hooray!
Kind of worked.
And yes, Kearney, let's make out.
Sure.
After I'm not sick, I don't want you to have this.
Yeah, I don't really I don't want to get into all the details yet, but there is talk and people working on a Broadway musical for Back to the Future.
That's
so
really cool.
I'm not sure exactly. I imagine that there'll be a lot of tech involved in that. Probably not to the extent that Spider-Man was, but I imagine there would be quite a bit. I mean, if you can do Miss Saigon and have like a helicopter thing, you should be able to make a DeLorean fly in appropriate Broadway space.
I hope they use Huey Lewis songs.
Oh no, that's totally. Yeah, there's one thing I will tell you is that's totally going to be one of the things. It's going to feature a lot of the, or actually all of the Huey Lewis tracks that were in it, which I prefer way more to Bono. For some reason, I've never been a Bono fan. Like, never really could get into his music. He was just too
Bono-y?
Yeah, he was just way too Bono-y. He's like twice as Bono-y as Sting was. And I could I could stand Sting.
Whoa.
He was like
Bono
he was like
suck it.
he was like
He gives
he's like David
bumps.
He's like David Bowie but without the talent. Kind of.
Oh, that's sad.
That's what it's.
I love that. Douche bumps.
Douche bumps.
A+.
A+. So, another bit of hoaxy news. We're not actually covering real news, apparently. We're just covering stuff that was bullshit. Which I guess technically is still news. But there was a story going around the internet that Justin Bieber had legally changed his race. Not his name. but his race, that he had gotten a judge to legally change his race to black. Because he felt,
people.
and there was like this whole story and like quotes from him saying how like he felt like he was born black, and why should the color of his skin prevent him from being like part of his brotherhood, and there was just, like all this weird shit going around, and of course none of it is true.
Of course not.
No judge.
That little white shit knows he's a little white shit.
And plus, you know, like no one is gonna be like, oh yeah, you can now claim to be black and get like you know. I don't know if you would get like, you know, different benefits from the government or something, but maybe he would like, you know, get a nice college fund or something. I don't honestly know, but yeah. So it was just kind of one of those things that was going around. I'm like, I cannot believe people are believing that this could possibly be real, because there were all these angry comments. He can't do that. Blah 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 blah. I was like, really? There's no way this could possibly be true. You can't legally change. You can legally change your name. You can legally change your sex, but you legally can't change your. You know, maybe you can. Like, maybe there'll be a time where they can like somehow like increase the amount of melanin in your skin, and white people could become black.
Well,
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about like wanting to like you know to like. Whoa. Stop that.
I think your computer's having a seizure.
Yeah.
Cream.
Definitely. There's some page I have open that's playing stuff, apparently, in the background. So, I'm not sure what page that is.
This juice is really helping.
Good. I'm glad. Let's see if it's gone away now.
I bet she's that.
Oh. Stop you.
You just pressed play.
Son of a bitch! Fucking internet! Stop it! It's doing it again!
That's why people...
Shut up! Stupid ad. Wow. It's amazing. I've had an internet show for like almost 6 years, and I don't know how to work it.
How do you work your webs?
So in Justin Bieber news that is fucked up and true, however.
Yeah, both at the same time.
I don't understand how this could be a thing. So you know how he's made the lean scissor drink, which you should probably get some of that. And it's got the really high powered cough syrup in it.
Scissor?
Yeah.
Scissor?
Zizzerp, whatever the fuck he calls it.
Oh, the cough syrup mashup crap.
Yeah, it's got it's got it's got
codeine junk.
Yeah, codeine, Sprite, and a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, that junk.
And it's traditionally drank out of a styrofoam cup. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's just because it keeps it all nice and scissor-y. I don't really know.
Maybe because you just want to act like you're drinking out of a trashy bag.
But apparently Justin Bieber really likes styrofoam.
Does he eat it?
No, he just likes carving, little pictures and stuff into it.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Yeah, because that's what people do when they're sexually frustrated and bored. Hey. But sorry, not you. I meant other people.
Sure.
Please don't kick me off the show. I guess he's going to get into the cup making business.
Oh, fuck me! What?
Because in his own defense, styrofoam cups are just so plain and boring because they're white.
Oh,
see what they did there?
Yes, I saw that.
And so now he wants to make designer styrofoam cups with like his
Bieber foam
with his autograph emblazed on them, and now that just seems fucking ridiculous to me. And then I realized that Soulja Boy and Rick Ross already have their own brand of fucking styrofoam cup.
How come we've never heard of this before?
I don't know. Maybe it's because we don't pollute the earth as much as some celebrities do.
Bye,
But yes.
Juju Kitty. Have a good night. And
Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah,
Always
so
love
there's gonna be so if you're into the Biebs and you like drinking beverages out of styrofoam cups, you should look for that in the near future. I don't know where the hell these things are sold.
I want to buy one because.
I want a Soldier Boy cup just so that I can like hang out at the bus stop and see how long it takes for somebody to slap the shit out of me.
Who would win in a fight, Bono or Bieber? Oh, probably Bieber because. Well, no, probably Bono. Bono.
I think
Bieber's
Bono's
way too tiny.
Boney's mostly made of wax. He's a big wax Boney.
He's a bony wax.
I'm just priming the pump for Mad Libs, which you should probably get. You got news?
No.
No.
I don't want to talk too much.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Why would you bother looking up stories if you don't want to tell them? That's
right. Bieber will litter the world with styrofoam cups, and then Bono will clean it up. Mark Simpson too. What is this? Hey, it's the first time somebody's asked this week.
Oh, wow.
This is an entertainment, well, and sometimes gaming news channel, but I don't want to talk too much because I'm dying.
She's dying.
Okay, I'm not.
She's not really dying.
Hi, Cal-E.
Cal-E.
And we're going to play some Mad Libs.
Yes, we are. I'm pretty sure there's nobody after us, so we could probably get away with going a little over it and not be crucified. For those of you who don't know, on the Spotlight channel, there's designated slots that you're allowed to fill. So my slot is from 6 to 7, and actually, technically, we never did really clear it up. They think it's 6 to 8 because the show used to be 2 hours long. So that I think they're still assuming we're on till 8, even though we really only go till 7. But then Sam Proof is on from 5 until 6. He's on just before us, so it's a great.
Sometimes 6:15.
It's a great 2-hour lineup. That's all I'm trying to say.
Hails to the yeah. Mark Simpson, you will not just watch; you will participate.
God damn it!
That's right. Thanks for becoming a fan, Rimshaw.
I'm gonna need to deal with this right away.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. How's y'all's day doing? It's kind of a really lazy Sunday for me. In fact, I'm still in my pajamas. Fan me. Okay.
Fan me. Do it now.
Done.
Oh, we need a pencil. Damn.
You got school. You like school? Wait. Aw, Kierty wants her hour of sleep back.
Aw.
I'm surprised I'm not hungover today. Get right on that, Tommy.
Yeah, actually, now that I know that, I'm actually surprised you're not hungover today, too. Tommy and I understand each other on a level that most other people don't.
Well, you were drinking some juice.
I was.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know. The table just vibrated.
That's exciting.
Thanks, and yeah, I'm in 12th grade. Oh. Congratulations, man. Almost done with school.
So, for the reason even though I don't want to talk about, Justin Bieber that much, but the fucker always comes up in the news, and every time we post a video about him, people watch it, so what the hell. Don't try to fight it.
Was it Budweiser? No.
I guess his court case for the egging.
Uh-huh.
They've already charged his friend with felony
egging?
Vandalism. And I guess the homeowner came back and said that the damages were $20,000.
Oh, give me a break.
Apparently, he's got some really fancy woodwork going around his windows. So that's a thing.
They're eggs. Come on, people. You scrub them off.
But anyway, so they're being very careful with what they want to charge him with, where they're gonna, basically they don't want to they don't want to make it like a celebrity trial. They're really adamant about making sure that they treat him like anyone else who like egged a house and caused X amount of damage. So they don't want to be accused of like leaning necessarily one way or another. But it's kind of hard for them to continue to do that. It's like, well, you already charged the other dude though.
True.
So it's just like whatever you charge him with, it's gonna have to be it can't really be any harsher than that, I wouldn't think, because then, you can totally call foul because, Bieber's friend, is black. And so if you're sitting there saying like, oh, well, we don't want to, we want to judge him as if though he wasn't a celebrity, then just charge him with what you charge that guy. Seems simple enough to me, but
some people
they're taking their time. So no formal charges have been filed in that. The case is still being muddled around. But if we're going to do these things, we're actually getting out of our regular time slot. And I need a better pencil, so I'm going to walk in front of the camera.
Woo-hoo. Mark Simpson said, "What's wrong with Justin Bieber? He's a twat. Remember when he smoked weed on the private jet plane and his father didn't do anything to stop him? Maybe his father's a twat." And then Tommy said again, "Watch in 2 weeks, he will do something stupid again."
Now, see,
I believe that.
That just goes to prove you right there how that people on the internet are willing to believe anything. Justin Bieber has no father.
Aww.
I'm kidding. I kid the Justin Bieber. So anyway,
was sad.
We did this for Valentine's Day, and now we're gonna do it again. It's gonna become a regular thing now.
Yay!
We're gonna call it a segment and refer to it as Celebrity Mad Libs, the Easter edition. Hooray!
Tierney said you're his father. Ha!
Yeah.
Tommy, his father is worse than him. Well, then he's not his father, because this guy's a pretty good dude.
I'm a pretty good dude.
He is a pretty good dude.
Don't ever pat my head again.
Can I win a car?
God, there's actually instructions. Like, there might be somebody in the world who doesn't know how to use these.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Okay, so
Mark wants to win a car. What's our prize?
So we're gonna do this thing. I'm just going to the first Mad Lib for those of you who don't know what they are. Basically, little stories, and you have to fill in nouns, plural nouns, adjectives, adverbs, things like that. And we're going to play it with you. So we read off what we need, and then you give us the word in the chat room. Okay? Are you guys ready to play?
I think we're pumped up.
I don't care if you're ready to play or not. I'm gonna play anyway. Because these things, I don't know why they crack me up. It's like I get to be 10 years old every time we do this. It's fantastic. And this one is entitled, "Who is the Real Easter Bunny?" And because it's Celebrity Mad Libs, anytime they're asking for like a proper noun, like a name of a person, try to use celebrity names wherever possible.
Okay.
Or just celebrity terms. And really, if you've never done Mad Libs before, I always have you write them in because you write so well. Later on, we'll have we might have some sort of contest and actually mail them to you if you'd like. If you would like them mailed, because the Valentine's Day ones we did,
that was fun.
Those were actually made to be letters, so we actually sent them to some of the viewers that helped us make them. So here we go. What's the first thing that we need?
We need an adjective.
An adjective.
Adjective.
Which is a word that describes.
Yes,
things.
it's a describing word.
As opposed to a.
Non-describing one.
Sure.
Come on, people.
Juicy.
Juicy. Okay, there we go.
Juicy. I like how we both have to repeat it.
Another adjective. I'm going to write these in capital letters. I can't see that.
Yeah, it's going to be important to be able to read it later. Otherwise, it's totally pointless. So we have juicy. We need another one.
Another adjective.
Lil Wayne is not an adjective.
Actually, it probably that. Okay, yeah.
Is it?
Do we still do a...
Does Lil Wayne count as an adjective now?
Okay, fine. All right, so it'll be brittle, and then we have a noun, so the noun will be Lil Wayne.
Okay.
How's that?
That works. Sure.
Okay. So brittle.
Lil Wayne. Mark Simpson's just getting a little ahead.
Just a little bit.
Or either that, he's saying that you look like Lil Wayne. I don't know what he was going for there.
Something like that. Oh, now we need a plural noun. Do we still do the messed up videos week? What is that? I guess not.
We do not currently, but it's definitely something that we're going to be bringing back in the near future as soon as I master the legalities of doing such a thing. Ha!
Legalities of it all. Plural noun. Crop dusters. Got it. So much creativity. Noun.
Noun. A noun could
Thanks
be a
for the
person,
like, Asia.
place, or a thing. Mark Simpson. Me. Well, Mark Simpson is a noun, so he could
What?
be.
I'm confused.
You asked for a noun. Mark Simpson is a noun. He's a person.
Oh. Okay. Mark Simpson.
He's like, it's like laugh out loud. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you're
Plural noun. Thigh masters?
Thigh masters.
Okay. Thigh masters.
Plural noun.
Write that really tiny. Adjective. Yeah, dork.
Dorky.
Dorky! There's an adjective for you. Plural noun. Do 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 do. Plural noun. Apple. Z.
Z. Appel. I'm just like,
Another plural
apparently
noun.
Mark is French.
Actually, French for apple is something way different than apple.
Like I would know.
Oh, that's true. Plural noun.
French.
It's a pomme frite. No, wait, pomme. Yeah.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Plural noun.
Plural noun.
French fries is pomme frite. I think. That's right, yeah.
Come on, folks.
Plural noun is not that hard.
We're doing a Mad Lib entitled Who is the Real Easter Bunny?
Plural noun. Plural noun. We need a plural noun.
Sounds like
What the heck is going on, Mark?
I don't know. Are you
Are
having a seizure? Harpsichords. Because there's something you run into often.
Yeah. Verb, which is a doing thing word.
Mark Simpson, you should know all about that.
All about doing things.
I don't know why.
Tra-la-la-la-la. Give us a verb.
She said it.
Okay, it's not a current. So I'll put felch.
Oh.
Let's see. Noun. My girl. I don't know what's wrong with Mark.
You put girl.
Okay.
Well, Mark seems to know Tommy's show. It's possible he's drunk.
Oh.
I'm trying to catch up with you, man.
Okay. So I need a verb then. Derp. Okay. Derp will work. Adjective. Adjectives. Spicy. Spicy. Plural noun. Why did I put an E in there? I can't spell.
Well, we're screwed now. It's completely illiterate
What?
studio.
No, I am not drinking. Plural noun.
Fanny packs.
What's a tone man?
I don't know.
Are you from this planet?
Now I'm coughing too. For a
Lol.
totally different reason than you are.
Noun. That actually kind of scared me.
I don't know why. I've done that to every single co-host I've ever had.
I've done it to you before.
What?
Long time ago.
Wow.
How from planet Mars? Oh my gosh! Noun. Ron Jeremy. Okay. And then a place.
We're just gonna invite Kearney over and get like a double Magnum bottle of like Chardonnay and just like fill this whole fucking booklet out.
Oh my god, that'd be
one
so
shot,
much
boom.
fun. Can we invite Eric too?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be so cool. We need a place.
Ridiculous.
How about Mars?
We'll sell the booklet on eBay. It'll be priceless.
Okay. So place, planet Mars. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got it.
We got it.
Yes.
Who is the real Easter Bunny?
Who is it?
How much do you really know about the juicy Easter Bunny? Here's the brittle scoop on this mysterious Lil Wayne. Question. Does the Easter Bunny have magical crop dusters? Answer. Absolutely. How else could...
Chemtrails! They're real! They're real!
How else could one furry Mark Simpson deliver candy-filled thigh masters to children everywhere in one dorky night?
How does Mark do it?
I don't know. Question. Santa has elves and reindeer to help him make and deliver apples on Christmas. Does the Easter Bunny have any right-hand harpsichords? Answer.
Or are they all about the lefties?
As far as
Mozart
we know,
was left-handed. It makes sense now.
It totally does. Answer. As far as we know, the Easter Bunny likes to felch alone.
Okay. Don't drink over the keyboard when we're reading.
Like other bunnies, he is a very shy girl and prefers to derp all by himself.
Why didn't we choose FAP? I have no idea.
Oh my god. Question. Where does the Easter Bunny live? Answer. Only the Easter Bunny knows the answer to this spicy question. Though some fanny packs believe he lives in a cozy Ron Jeremy
Oh my god!
in the planet Mars.
Which is right next to Uranus.
Oh, hell. Oh.
No wonder Ron is so round.
Wow.
They don't call him the hedgehog for nothing. He's full of smaller creatures. So
Fluffy bunnies.
sorry.
That's the part. Only the Easter Bunny knows the answer to this spicy question, though some fanny packs believe he lives in a cozy Ron Jeremy in the planet Mars.
So,
That's so
bad
fantastic.
news, kid. The Easter Bunny lives in Ron Jeremy's asshole.
Ah.
That's basically what that
Oh my
means.
god. Oh dear god. All gross. I bet it is cozy in his chest hair. Lol,
Yeah.
no, it's your anus. What?
Okay.
Let's do another one.
Should we do another? Well, you know, it's so unfortunate. We could wrap it up and get out of here now. But we'll let the people in the chat room decide. You guys wanna do one more? Chime off. Right, at least 3 people need to be like, yeah, man, let's do another one.
Mark Simpson said okay.
3 people.
So that's one.
That's one
Ding.
person. Okay. You can't say it twice.
He counts as 2 people.
Okay. We got 3. That's 3.
Okie doke.
We're doing another one. What is it called?
Oh, history of the jelly bean.
Nice.
This is gonna be great. Let's make this as nasty as possible. Adjective.
Adjective. First person with an adjective gets it.
Bick? I don't know what bick means. Horny. Okay.
Do you know what horny means?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Plural noun.
Did you just hiccup?
I did. Dicks. Okay. Okay. Part of the body. Plural. That's. Well, we've already got dicks, so.
Plural part of the body. Nipples.
Say nobody said that.
I I just did.
Oh.
I'm giving them hints.
What? Tight? Tight? You mean tits?
I think it's tits without an S. Well, let's assume that's what he meant.
Okay, I'm gonna put tits. Okay. Noun.
He's like, yeah. I forgot the S. Fuck.
Fuck you.
He's like,
I'm good with nipples.
I'll bet you are. you little minx.
So, my phone is dinging. So, okay, so, Mark, I guess, is the noun then. And then we need a plural noun.
Marxist.
Dirty Sanchez.
Says.
Okay, Dirty Sanchez's.
Wait, that's not a plural noun.
Fuck you. Dirty Sanchez's.
Dirty Sanchez's.
A number.
Dirty Sanchez is not... Is that a person? I guess you could be a person.
I don't know. But we need a number. 69! Part of the body. Plural.
Well, your head like snapped over to me like you expected me to say something awesome. I'm like, what? I have nothing.
I thought you were going to say something
Head.
awesome. Heads. Done.
Heads.
Another part of the body. Plural.
Feet.
Feet. Okay. Adjective.
Hooking.
I'm actually going to put that. Hooking. Noun. Ooh, I like slippery too.
She likes some slippery hookers.
So I need a noun.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Stripper. Plural noun. Balls. Okay. A noun. I got that, Garrity. Very nice. Jackass. Jackass was first. Adjective. I like crack whore, though. I'll use that as the adjective. How's that? Then we need another one anyway.
Is crack whore technically an adjective?
Sure. Sweaty.
Wouldn't it have to be like crack hoary-esque? Crack hoary? Crackery?
We're done.
Crackery!
Alright, here we go. History of the jelly bean. Jelly beans aren't just Easter candy. They have a very long and horny history in the United Dicks of America.
Which is what we're known as outside of the continental United States.
That's right.
Ask Tommy, you're from Canada. You'd know, right?
Oh, snap. Dating all the way back to the 1800s. During the Civil War, Americans sent jelly beans to soldiers to put smiles on their tits.
Smiley tits.
In the early 1900s, penny candy, sweets you could buy for just $1,
which is a German dollar. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
became all the rage, and jelly Dirty Sanchez's became more popular than ever.
Why do I... Every fucking time! I was like, oh...
Oh, God. In the 1940s, during World War 69, a chocolate shortage led people to turn to jelly beans to satisfy their sweet heads.
Sweet little head.
By the 1960s, even rock stars were falling head over feet for the hooking jelly bean. Wow.
Now known as the Jolly Rancher at the bottom of
Oh.
of your styrofoam monogram cup.
Oh, hell. When fans of the famous musical stripper, the Beatles,
Not terribly far off.
no, heard the band like the candy, they tossed balls onto the stage at their concerts. In the 1980s, President Reagan said he needed a jackass full of jelly beans. Just to get
2 decades later, Obama becomes president.
just to get through crack whore meetings.
Because it's tough being a Democrat.
It really is. Some might say the United States itself is run on delicious, sweaty jelly beans.
Some might say that.
The end.
Right. Well, that was priceless.
I can't talk anymore. My voice hurts.
Well,
Good job, everyone.
she's gonna fucking die.
I am gonna die.
We need to get her her throat moistened. So
I just
we're
need
gonna
some sweaty jelly
end
beans.
this so that no one has to be arbitrarily injured. Anyway, I'm Dr. Gaffer. This is Yu Ming. You've been in the back row. Thank you so much for joining us. Join us every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for entertainment and gaming news. And just sometimes we just mess around. But this is the only live, interactive entertainment and gaming news show. And now apparently also the newfound home of Celebrity Mad Libs.
Woohoo!
Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week, provided you tune in. Thank you so much for joining us, Tommy, Kearney, Mark. Thanks for hanging out and participating with us. And
Yeah, that was fun.
we'll see you guys later. Hearts and stuff.
Love you.